Okay, this is going to be what I make for my family to break their fast. It's red lentils that I've washed until the water ran clear. And I put some bouillon cubes in there for seasoning. A little bit of butter. I don't have any much left. It was just a tiny bit, like less than a tablespoon. But this is a very nourishing soup, and I'm going to try to make it kind of thin. And it's a very delicious and stomach-warming food to eat when you break fast after fasting all day long. So this is what I'm going to make for my kids who are fasting. Okay, the lentil soup is coming along. Just keep stirring it. Every now and then. Okay, this is what some of my kids have for breakfast for suhoor, which is the pre-dawn mini meal. They had croissants with cream cheese and eggs. Okay, we got this, my husband went to Sam's Club and came home with this giant box of croissants. It had like 12 in it, and they were $4.99 for 12. That's the price I pay at other stores for 4, like Walmart. That's ridiculous. I'll not buy them from those stores anymore. When you have a big family, you need the big box, and they're a lot cheaper. It says $4.99, doesn't it? Or $4.98? Something like that. $4.99, I think. But when I look at it with the camera, it looks like $4.98. Yeah. Anyway, this is awesome. There's 12 in a box. And my family, my kids got popped up out of bed for suhoor, even though it's the crack of dawn, so they could eat their pre-dawn mini meal to make fasting easier. And then basically what it is skipping lunch. And they eat breakfast early and skip lunch and eat dinner late. That's what it is. That's what fasting basically is. But the thing that makes it kind of hard is not drinking water. So some of the kids had they had a lot of water this morning to hydrate before they start fasting, and they had some of them had Nutella on their croissants and milk to drink, and some of them had eggs on their croissants. So that's how it went this morning. And they pop up out of bed so fast when there's croissants because they love it. It's one of their favorite breakfast meals. Okay, this is Wednesday evening, and I made a shrimp plate for my sons who are still fasting this evening. Well, they broke their fast already with water, but they're ready to eat now. And that is marinara sauce, and that is steamed broccoli. So it's a nice, healthy meal for futur or iftar or breaking your fast. So that's what they have for Wednesday night. Okay, this is what I'm doing this afternoon. I got this plant from a doctor's office. They gave me a piece. They have a large plant, and they take cuttings off and they stick it in water, and sometimes they get roots, and then they share them with patients, and I think that's really, really sweet and nice. And then I got some roots, some Dahlia roots from Aldi a week or two ago, and I don't know what colors I'll get. It's going to be a surprise, and that's why I got them, because the ones that told me their colors ahead of time, I couldn't decide which one I liked the best. So I decided to get the ones that are surprise. So they are in here too, and going to grow with this plant this summer. Okay. Water around the middle, and I put this cage over them so the cats don't use it as a litter box. This is actually a cage from a light fixture, and very old light fixture. I don't know what year, but it's an antique. So it's going to be a protection for this plant, for this planter. It's really large. I put almost 3 bags of Aldi potting soil in it from the garden line potting mix, and it's all in here. Almost 3 bags, not quite. I just wanted to make sure that this one pot has that this plant grows in a large pot, because it gets really big if it's allowed to. I've seen how it grows and how pretty it is. Okay, I've decided what I'm doing with this little ceramic dish or container that I got at the Target dollar spot last week or over the weekend. I want to put this reed diffuser in there. It will have less chance of falling over if it's in here. And then I've had trouble with knocking them over before. So if I have them inside a base like this, they won't get knocked over. I wish that, I'm sure there are some, but some companies probably provide a more stable base to put them reed diffusers in. But I'm improvising here because I noticed that I have been knocking them over too easy. Now this one will help make it sturdy. The scent of this one is meadow, and it's very flowery, and it smells really like a meadow, like you've walked into a meadow. And I love that scent. I love the container. The packaging is beautiful with the ferns on it. I really enjoy the packaging and the scent. And I am happy from Aldi that they got us these. I believe they got them last year. I think I got them sometime last year at Aldi. And I'm waiting to see them again, because when they do, I'm going to buy up as many as I can. They're so pretty. Very pretty. I have one more in the closet, but I've been holding on to it because I don't want to waste it. I just want to hold on to it. There it is. And I made it even more solid by putting some glass gems in the bottom, make it a little heavy. And these look like they were just picked in a meadow. I'm going with the whole vibe for that spot. So today is pizza day. I'm not cooking today because I have an appointment tonight. I'm going to a sleep study. Mom. So I didn't cook today. This evening.